Have you ever wondered how those delicious grapes in your glass of wine made their journey from vineyard to bottle? The transformation of grapes into wine is a fascinating process that combines nature, science, and artistry. It all begins in the vineyard, where grapes are carefully harvested at the peak of ripeness. Once they arrive at the winery, the real magic starts. Understanding the winemaking process is essential not just for wine enthusiasts, but for anyone who appreciates the complexity of flavors in their favorite bottle. From crushing and fermentation to aging and bottling, each step plays a crucial role in developing the wine's character and taste. As we explore this captivating journey, you'll discover how factors like grape variety, climate, and winemaking techniques influence the final product. Whether you're a casual drinker or a budding sommelier, knowing how wine is made enhances your appreciation for this age-old craft. So grab a glass and join us as we delve into the intricate world of winemaking, where every sip tells a story of tradition, innovation, and passion. Get ready to uncover the secrets behind your favorite wines. Harvesting the grapes. The journey of winemaking begins with the careful process of harvesting grapes, a crucial step that significantly impacts the quality of the final product. Selecting grapes at the right time is essential, as ripeness determines the sugar levels, acidity, and overall flavor profile. Winemakers often conduct taste tests and analyze sugar content to ensure that the grapes are perfectly ripe before picking. When it comes to harvesting, there are various tools and methods employed. Some vineyards use hand-picking, where skilled workers carefully select each bunch, ensuring only the best grapes make it into the winery. This method allows for a more selective approach, preserving the integrity of the fruit. Others may opt for mechanical harvesters, which can quickly gather large quantities of grapes, especially in larger vineyards. Timing is everything in grape harvesting. Picking too early can result in overly acidic wine, while waiting too long can lead to overly sweet or overripe flavors. The ideal harvest time varies by region and grape variety, making it a delicate balance that winemakers must master. Ultimately, the right timing ensures that the grapes maintain their quality, setting the stage for exceptional wine production. Crushing the grapes. Once the grapes are harvested, the next step in the winemaking process is crushing, which is essential for releasing the juice that will eventually ferment into wine. Various types of equipment are used for this purpose, ranging from traditional wooden presses to modern mechanical crushers. These machines are designed to gently break the skins of the grapes, allowing the juice to flow out while minimizing damage to the fruit. The crushing process differs significantly between red and white wine production. For red wines, the grapes are typically crushed and then fermented with their skins, which imparts color, tannins, and additional flavors to the wine. In contrast, white wine grapes are often pressed immediately after crushing to separate the juice from the skins, preventing any color or tannin extraction. Gentle crushing is crucial in preserving the delicate flavors and aromas of the grapes. Overly aggressive crushing can lead to the release of bitter compounds from the seeds and skins, negatively impacting the wine's taste. By using equipment that ensures a soft touch, winemakers can maintain the integrity of the fruit, setting the foundation for a high-quality wine that reflects the unique characteristics of the grapes. Fermentation process. The transformation of grape juice into wine occurs during the fermentation process, a fascinating biochemical reaction primarily driven by yeast. When yeast is introduced to the grape juice, it begins to consume the sugars present, converting them into alcohol and carbon dioxide. This process not only produces the alcohol content in wine, but also contributes to its complexity and character. Temperature and time are critical factors in fermentation. Most winemakers carefully control the fermentation temperature, as it can significantly influence the flavor profile of the wine. Cooler temperatures tend to preserve fruity and floral aromas, while warmer temperatures can enhance the extraction of tannins and color, especially in red wines. The duration of fermentation can also vary, ranging from a few days to several weeks, depending on the desired style of wine. As fermentation progresses, the wine develops its unique taste and aroma. The interaction between yeast and the grape juice creates a myriad of compounds, including esters and phenols, which contribute to the wine's bouquet and flavor complexity. This stage is where the magic happens, as the raw juice evolves into a beverage that reflects the terroir, grape variety, and winemaking techniques, ultimately leading to a delightful experience in every glass. Aging the wine. Once fermentation is complete, the next crucial step in winemaking is aging, a process that allows the wine to develop its flavors and complexity. Aging can take place in various types of barrels, each contributing unique characteristics to the wine. Oak barrels are the most common choice, as they impart flavors such as vanilla, spice, and toast. Different types of oak, such as French or American, can create distinct profiles, while the age of the barrel also influences the intensity of these flavors. The impact of aging on wine quality is profound. During this time, chemical reactions occur that soften tannins, enhance aromas, and integrate flavors, resulting in a more harmonious and balanced wine. The aging process can also lead to the development of secondary and tertiary flavors, such as earthy notes or dried fruit, which add depth to the wine. The duration of aging varies significantly depending on the type of wine. For example, lighter white wines may only require a few months in stainless steel or neutral barrels, while full-bodied reds often benefit from aging for several years in oak. Some premium wines can even age for decades, evolving into exquisite bottles that showcase the artistry of winemaking. Bottling the wine. The final step in the winemaking process is bottling, where the carefully crafted wine is prepared for sale and enjoyment. This process begins with the use of specialized bottling equipment, which includes filling machines that ensure each bottle is filled to the correct level without introducing air, which can spoil the wine. After filling, the bottles are typically corked or sealed with screw caps, depending on the winemaker's preference and the style of wine. Cleanliness is paramount during the bottling process. Any contamination can compromise the wine's quality, so all equipment, bottles, and work surfaces must be thoroughly sanitized. This attention to detail helps preserve the wine's integrity and ensures that it reaches consumers in pristine condition. Once the wine is bottled, labeling and packaging become essential for marketing. Labels not only provide important information about the wine, such as the varietal, vintage, and region, but they also serve as a branding tool that can attract consumers. Creative and eye-catching designs can make a significant difference on store shelves. Additionally, packaging choices, such as box designs or protective materials, can enhance the overall presentation and appeal, making the wine more enticing to potential buyers. Conclusion. In summary, the journey from grape to wine in a factory is a remarkable process that involves several carefully orchestrated steps. It all begins with the harvesting of grapes at the perfect moment, followed by the crushing that releases their juice. The fermentation process then transforms this juice into alcohol, while aging in barrels enhances the wine's flavors and complexity. Finally, the bottling stage ensures that the wine is packaged and presented beautifully for consumers. Each step in this winemaking process is crucial for producing high-quality wine. From selecting the right grapes to maintaining cleanliness during bottling, every detail matters in crafting a product that reflects the winemaker's vision and the unique characteristics of the grapes. Understanding this intricate journey not only deepens our appreciation for wine, but also highlights the artistry involved in its creation. If you enjoyed this exploration of the winemaking process, we encourage you to subscribe to our channel for more engaging content. Don't forget to like this video and share it with fellow wine enthusiasts. Together, let's celebrate the fascinating world of wine and all the stories it has to tell.